Hiun City, here we come. Hey guys, I'm DeoGenZ, and on the last episode, we got the skull back from Team Plasma, the Dragonite skull, and on this episode, we are finally going to Hiun City, the ginormous city, probably the largest city ever featured in a Pokemon game. But in order to get there, we're going to have to cross the Sky Arrow Bridge. Look at this thing, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. These camera angles, yeah, it's doing that all on its own. Look at that boat down there. There were cars, trucks. I mean, this is ridiculous. There have never been vehicles in a Pokemon game. Not counting the possible pickup truck you can see in Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, and Green. If you used a little mental logic and saved up, didn't get cut at the SSN, got Surf, and went over to the harbor middle. But that is not the game we're playing. We are playing Pokemon White today. And as I mentioned, we're going to Hiun City, and I will say this, that's all we're going to be doing. That's right, guys. I want to take this whole episode to check out this whole city. So here is one of the docks that I imagine will be unlockable later in the game for who knows where. There's a map over there. Shows the different ports. And I wanted to come here at night, mainly to show the city lit up in lights. Because I've been to New York City plenty of times when it's dark, and I tell you what, it's probably one of the best times to see it. So, I don't know who that is. Don't care. She was blocking our way. And we need to heal our Pokemon here. Since we're not really going to be doing anything else, no facing trainers or anything, we're just taking a tour of the city, we can take a leisurely dive into the Pokemon Center here. Now, I have been getting a comment, I got a comment and then a few messages in my PM box about the Pokemon Center's features and how you get into random Wi-Fi matches, and I don't know who this FBI agent is, but he's a pretty shady guy. And, yeah, so this here is the PC. The first option is your Pokemon box. The third option is the only option you're really going to need is moving Pokemon, and I want to move my Tobone, into the box because I'm not going to be taking it on the journey. Sorry, Tobunny, but just not floating my boat. And so that's how you get into your PC, is this computer here. I think we talked about it within like the second episode with Dr. Ariagi. But if you didn't know how to work it in Japanese, that's how. As for the other features up there, Wi-Fi, wireless, and all that, I'm going to wait till another episode to show those off, solely because I just want to keep going full steam ahead with my main walkthrough here, and I'm not too concerned right now with the Wi-Fi features and wireless and everything. And, I'm just loving this game right now. So, let's go down here to this harbor. I think this might be like the main harbor. Possibly. Again, there's really nothing here right now. But we're just starting off on our journey. Remember, guys, back in our Heart Gold walkthrough, we couldn't get on the SSN right away. That's pretty cool. You zoom out, and it kind of shows you the tops of the cities. Well, here's a boat here. It seems open, but not able to go on it yet. So not much going on at the ports. Nothing's quite shipping from over there. Oh, what's this? Interesting. But it looks like nothing in there that we could use. It is a bit interesting and sort of weird walking around in this 3D city like this with this 2D sprite. It's a little disorienting, I'm not gonna lie there. It's definitely not as natural as walking in past Pokemon games. This right here's the gym. Oh, and look who it is, it's Charon! Oh, that's a cool zooming effect, that's nice that they did that. But you can see, I mean, look at the sprite graphics, that they're kind of being stressed out in this hyper 3D world. And it's really not even that. And hey, it's a Tay, and this is a Tai. And this is his gym, too, if you guys didn't know. Like I said in the last episode, he is the Hiun City gym leader, and they're going to research some or investigate some stuff with Team Plasma. We, on the other hand, are not going to be doing that this episode. We're going to check out these buildings here. Oh, okay, we actually have to press A to get in the elevators now. Interesting. I actually do want to go in there, though. Didn't mean to press B. And, okay, cool. I wonder if we can get into a building that will give us, like, a high-rise of the city. Like, kind of a look out onto all the city. Speaking of New York again, some people say that this is based off of New York. Others say it's based off of Boston. But if anybody's been to New York and been to Top of the Rock, that is a great place to go. If you ever come to New York, definitely visit that place at night and check out the entire city, all lit up. It's really great. But I'm liking this city. I am loving this city right now. Personally, I think this is like more massive and more epic than Animal Crossing City Folk was on the Wii. And, I mean, that thing was supposed to... Huh, that's interesting. I was wondering how they would support so many people on the streets, and that's how. They auto-adjust. Well, some of them do. This guy is actually just going to stand here. I guess he's a stagnant sprite. And this goes off into the next route, which is a desert route, but we're not going there this episode. But that's pretty interesting, that they have that many people here and they can auto-adjust. That's pretty cool. I like that very much. But yeah, I mean, Animal Crossing City Folk on the Wii, that was a pathetic city. That was just piss poor. And this off the bat is like 10 times better than that was. I didn't even get that game, but I saw the city myself on YouTube videos, and not pretty. What is this here? Again, I haven't drawn myself mad going crazy insane looking up every bit of information there is on Pokemon White and Black, because honestly I do want some of this to be remaining a surprise to me. Obviously a lot of it's not going to be a surprise to me since I'm walking through the Japanese version, but you know, as far as locations and conversations with people, it's cool. I want to keep those out of my mind for now, so I'm not sure what every building is, but hey, it's fun to explore, right? Taking a tour of the city with DeoGenZ? Sounds like a pretty good day to me. And I just love how you can mess up their walking patterns. I wonder what they say to you, if they're polite city people or angry. Who knows? So let's go in here. What is this? Oh, this appears to be like a sort of art exhibit thing. Perhaps at some point our Pokemon could be hanging on these walls. Who knows? Kind of a shame we can't click on the picture and then zoom in to see what it is, but alright. Yeah, but I have not fully researched the extent of exploring other people's games, but, you know, it sounds a lot better than already Animal Crossing World City Folk was on the Wii. And like I said before, Pokemon's becoming a much more connected, massively multiplayer online RPG, and I'm quite happy about that. And checking through my bag, I just want to end the episode off here because we pretty much explored the city to its fullest extent. I found a moonstone. I don't know when I found it. We probably found it somewhere in the woods that we were just in. But now, my Muna is a Musharna. Indra has evolved. See you next episode, guys.